As Fanny Burney once said, traveling is the ruin of all happiness. There's no looking at a building after seeing Italy.
Today, we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Italian tourist destinations. In this list, we will only include regions, cities, and areas of Italy, which means excluding the two independent states within Italy, the Vatican City and Republic of San Marino. Number 10, Pisa. The Roman Empire is known around the world for its architectural marvels, which is why, unusually, we start off our list with a city that has Italy's greatest building blunder, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Pisa is, however, no one-joke wonder. The tilted tower is located in Pisa's Cathedral Square, which, besides this error, happens to contain some of the finest examples of architecture in the world. A maritime power since the 5th century rivaling Venice and Genoa, Pisa's economic exploits finance magnificent domed churches, palaces, buildings, and bridges. Meanwhile, the prestigious University of Pisa and its highly competitive research institutes breathes youthful life into the bars and cafe scene. Number 9, Bologna. With its medieval architecture and red porticoed roads, Bologna is appropriately nicknamed the Red City. Renowned for being home to the world's oldest existing university, Bologna burgeoned into the 16th century as an intelligence hub. To this day, it's a tale of two cities, one grid occupied by students in vibrant graffitied piazzas, the other is a modern high-tech city known for its classic meat, cheese, and pasta cuisine, and where wealthy Italians attend opera at Teatro Comunale di Bologna. Both sides, however, would have toasted over a glass of wine before the night's over. Number 8, Naples. In southern coastal Italy, the sun shines favorably on none other than the City of the Sun. Italy's third largest city, Naples, is no cold-hearted metropolis. Fostered by surrounding splendid landscapes and inviting blue seas, it radiates laid-back Mediterranean vibes, where locals bask in its bounty. Fresh seafood, street food, sweet Neapolitan ice cream, we could go on all day. Naples' architecture, sculptures, and fine art rivals Rome, housing Italy's greatest artifacts like the Battle of Alexander Mosaic. No wonder national museums like the Naples National Archaeologist Museum are located here and not in Italy's capital. Number 7, Milan. You probably know Milan for its two timeless trades, fashion and exchange. Indeed, it's considered to be the fashion capital of the world, as well as Italy's financial dynamo and an industry powerhouse. Home to great beauty and power, it's surrounded by Gothic and Renaissance history, with Duomo cathedrals and Da Vinci's Science and Technology Museum. Milan works hard, plays hard, with haute couture meeting posh nightlife of exclusive discotheques and supper clubs. Ancient and modern, it's also a world stage unveiling Europe's top trade shows and conventions, including Expo 2015. Number 6, Sicily. Known as the eternal meeting point between East and West, this southern Mediterranean island offers diverse panoramic landscapes. From one of Europe's largest active volcanoes, Mount Etna, to surrounding brilliant blue seas and dozens of archipelagos, it's sometimes easy to forget that Sicily is part of Europe and not a distant tropical island. Sicily offers both boundless luxury activities and exploration opportunities, for example, skiing on a volcano. As a pillar of Mediterranean life, ancient civilizations like the Romans and the Normans have all come and gone, leaving behind wonderful buildings and monuments for us to enjoy. Number 5. Cinque Terre. Literally called the Five Islands, Cinque Terre is composed of 5 major fishing villages across an incredible rugged landscape of the Italian Riviera. The region's coastline, villages, and hillsides are all part of UNESCO's World Heritage Site. With steep cliff sides and billowing hillsides, Cinque Terre for centuries was an impenetrable destination and a place where time seems to have forgotten. However, much to our pleasure, a grand railway project managed to join it with the world. Now it enjoys a welcome tourism boom without the spoiling of commercialism or even cars of any kind. Number 4. Amalfi Coast. Considered Italy's most scenic coastline, the Amalfi Coast's Mediterranean landscape of winding roads and rolling mountains seduces vacationers, especially for those who choose to drive up the coast. With its sparkling seas, turquoise waters, and pristine sandy beaches, it's no surprise that this postcard paradise is a UNESCO Heritage Hotspot getaway. Amalfi is the largest fishing village on the island peninsula, making it a major tourist destination for fishing trips. But with Amalfi's first-class resorts, restaurants, and beaches, why do anything at all? Just sit back, sip some limoncello, and gorge on delicious sardines. Number 3. Venice. The Bride of the Sea must have come with a handsome dowry, as Venice displays ostentatious wealth, literally, to its foundation. Built over mud banks with marble and stones, Venetian audaciousness persists even as high tides flood today's street periodically. Nonetheless, priceless antiques, trinkets, art, and silk still flood Venetian shops. While Venice slowly sinks into the lagoon, cross Rialto Bridge, or stroll through marvelous roads of Casanova. Otherwise, listlessly sail down the Grand Canal as gondoliers belt out traditional ballads, a must to complete Venice's canvas. Number 2. Florence. As cradle of the Renaissance, students of classic history, the arts, and architecture are required to flock to Florence. Indeed, a pilgrimage to the tombs of Italy's Renaissance fathers, writers, and scientists, Michelangelo, Rossini, Galileo, and Machiavelli, are all magnificently entombed in the Basilica of Santa Croce. Climb Florence's cathedral for a fantastic panoramic view, then venture towards Uffizi Gallery, where the largest Renaissance icon of all is housed, Michelangelo's David. With Fiorentina as an international arbiter of quality, rest assured, quality goes into every dish and glass of wine. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions that didn't make it to the list. Number 1. Rome.
I feel so guilty. I've been in Rome for 3 weeks and all I've done is learn a few Italian words and eat.
No city has stood the test of time like the Eternal City. As seat of the Roman Empire, it's the epicenter of Western civilization, where indeed all roads lead back to Rome. To visit is to know her glory, from Palatine Hill to the Colosseum and Roman forums. When in Rome, do as the Romans do, and Romans enjoy nothing more than delicious food and wine by visiting Rome's countless pizzerias, trattorias, and gelateries. We recommend to leave the car behind and explore on foot the Spanish Steps, and before leaving, toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain for the good fortune of returning one day. Do you agree with our list? Which slice of Italy should belong on our list?